Okay, so I have this family member, actually a couple people in my family, and it's weird because they believe in climate change, but they also believe in like global warming, and they don't believe like almost anything, like no facts. They don't believe in like science and facts and stuff. But it's weird because they believe in global warming, but they don't believe in that the Earth is round. They believe in flat Earth. I think that's just fucking insane. And if it was anybody else, I probably wouldn't even care, and they're just crazy, you know. But this is family, so it's like you try and talk some sense into them, you know. And it's probably just the fact that they're young. Although the thing is, kids were a lot smarter back in the day. It seems like it's like they're fewer and far between, these days. Um, but I think this is a big part of this, like, because it seems like flat Earth is getting not really bigger, but there's more these days. It's like the internet, they can congregate. People that know each other can congregate. Smaller groups can get together. I've heard this definition or this theory before. But yeah, the problem is authority. They believe they don't believe in authority. You know what I'm saying? So like say with 9/11, right? They they probably I don't know this for a fact, but they more than likely believe that George Bush and someone like that in the government helped orchestrate it, right? And I don't blame them for thinking that that's a possibility. Although you should never take anything for fact without some damning evidence. But so when you have a situation like that, they start to question everything that comes out from the government, right? Kind of like when even Trey Gowdy got down to this. They said, like with the whole weed thing, they say he mentioned how like so if we have weed on the first on Schedule 1, and we have things like heroin and stuff like that on Schedule 2, when we know for a fact that weed is way less of a problem, way less dangerous than these other drugs, it kind of gives you a sense of like, do these people even know what they're talking about? Like you have a sense of distrust for the whole system. And I think that's partly where this is all stemming from is things like that. And I'm really kind of glad that Trump is releasing those JFK files. I don't know what they're gonna say. The CIA is upset about it. You know what I'm saying? They're upset. So maybe, I mean, I know hearing Trump and pushing for Trump, and I didn't vote. I haven't voted ever. But I mean, I would have voted for Trump. If I was registered to vote last year, I would have voted for Trump. Um, I've gained a lot more love for the country, a lot more pride for the country since Trump was elected, and I think and like you can almost tell which ones are the liars, and it's like the deep state is almost outing themselves at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's getting really obvious. Things are getting really obvious. I mean, the left embracing George W. Bush Jr., whatever, not George H.W., George W. Bush. George H. Bush. Yeah. I mean, that's just insanity. I mean, they're all the same. They really are. Um, George Bush, George Sr., George Jr., Obama, the Clintons, they're all the fucking same. They're all globalists. They're all New World Order. But to see them like embrace. I saw a picture of Michelle Obama embracing George W. Bush, holding him from behind, giving him a hug. Oh, it's just funny. It's just incredible. Uh, yeah, I guess that's about it. Peace out, guys.